Hello, my name is Lucy and today I'm going to do my 25 series that I would like to read in 2025. So if you want to know about 2024, I haven't had that video, I have not filmed that video yet. But let me tell you, I did not make it and I don't think I'm going to make it this year. But I did make progress in series and I finished a couple series that I did put on my list, so I'm happy about that. So this list is all new series. So I've got 15 books I want to keep and 10 books in series that I'm going to get rid of because I couldn't really even them out properly, and I tend to read series that I'm going to keep, and the series that I'm going to keep are basically romance because I love romance. So we're going to start with the books I want to keep. So this book was on my list last year. I did start the series. I got up to book number 3. Book number 3 scared me, so I didn't finish the series. But that is Twisted Hate by Anna Hung. Anna Hung. I'm so sorry, I cannot say that last name. I adore this series, and the thing that scares me is the length of this book because it is over 500. No, it's just over 500 pages. And if you know me, I don't do good big books. But I did read the first 2 very quickly, and then I got to this and I was like, oh no, it scares me. So I just put it down, I didn't read it. So that is the first book. Oh, and well, getting ready for this video, I broke something on my bookcase, and I think I got all the glass. It fell on a box that I have underneath it, and it broke. So yeah, I have to deal with that after I finish filming this video. Anyway, back to the video. So I do have like 2 Elsie Silver series on here, but I don't care. And the first one of that is Off to the Races. I have read the Chestnut Springs. I did read the Chestnut series last year. They were not on my list, but I read them anyway. I adored them. I love Elsie Silver. She is like one of my favorite romance authors. So I am so excited to read this. I hope I can get this on a TBR pretty soon. Oh yeah, and also I don't know anything about these books, so just know that. The next one I have is a Louise Renaissance book. This is the 7th book in the Georgians. So I started to read the Georgian series about 2 years ago, properly. I did read the first couple when I was 12 years old, and I shouldn't have done that, but I did because my older sister. And I really like this series. It's really short. I can read it in an afternoon, and I'm so excited to finish the series this year. The next one I have is Good Boy by Elle Kennedy and Serena Bowen. I have, as I said, I have read from Elle Kennedy. I've read the Deal series, I believe. I read all of that last year. I loved it. That was part of my... but I've never read from Serena Bowen. So hopefully I enjoy her writing. I think I will because like Elle Kennedy and Serena are in the same vein of romance authors, so I'm kind of excited. The next book I have is Ride at Heart, and I still have the Dimmick sticker on it. Look. Dimmick sticker. I got this book about a year ago now. It's like just under a year ago. I did read the first book last year, and it's a funny story of how, so I relate because, okay, funny story. I went to Melbourne to go see Taylor Swift, and on the said day I saw one of my friends, and I told her, yeah, I'm not going to buy any more books because I did all my book shopping, I think 2 days before. And then I did more book shopping, and then she posted a thing up to me, and she's like, it's a thing about Dory. It's like, I'm not gonna buy any more books, and then it's, oh, books, and it had a Dory drawing on the chalkboard, and she's like, Lucy, you today, because I said I'm not gonna buy any more books, but I saw these books that I didn't see the other day, like 2 days before, and I'm thinking about they're really hard to get, so I just got it. I got the rest of these. I did enjoy the first one. I just haven't continued, so hopefully this will make me continue. The next one is I have 3 Elle Kennedys on here. Oh, okay. I have The Grammar Factor by Elle Kennedy. I think this is a companion novel to it's the Off-Campus series, but I don't know if I should read the Briar series before I read this one. Please let me know in the comments. I don't know. Because I know it's a companion series to the Off-Campus series, and I know that By You is a kind of companion to the Off-Campus, so please help me out here. The next one I have is, I still have the next book I have, is it the one? I think this is the first one of, and it's called The Match series. I do have the second one in my book, so but yeah. So I do like Sarah Adams. I do read Sarah Adams. I do like them. Their books, so I just read them. So that's that one. The next one I have is Done and Dusted by Layla Sage. So this book, I heard about this book for months, right? And then someone at book club who reads it, like she used to tell us every month about her trashy romances, and we loved it. And I just like, oh, would I enjoy these books? She's like, if you can handle smart, yeah, I think enjoy them. So I'm going to read this series because I would like to. And for the record, this person will not be a book club anymore because she backed down to the about. But yeah, so that is Done and Dusted, and this is also a cowboy romance. The next one is not a romance novel. It is a cozy mystery, and it is called Red-Handed by Ellie Alexander. So this is it's a bake shop mysteries book. So I've got the majority of them. I don't have all of them because they're very hard to get. But I find my ways and I get them. So my sister was reading this series and then she gave up. But sorry. But my God, been talking too long. But I want her to hate them. I want her to read them, but she won't. But sorry, I'm gonna do it for her. So anyway, I really do enjoy the series. Hopefully I can finish it. I'll be right back, people. Okay guys, I am back. Let's continue. So the next one I have is The Chase by Elle Kennedy. This is the first in the Bayou series. I am so excited to read this series. You have no idea. I hope to put it on my TBR this month. The next one is Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. So the Dreamland Billionaire series is a book. It's a series I put on my TBR, my yearly TBR last year, and I did finish it. They were big books, but I love them. And I've also read the Dirty Air series. Well, I'm reading the last book in that series now, and oh my God, I just flew through the first 3 books. You have no idea how much I loved it. I think I'm being a little bit slower with my reading now, which sucks because I'm doing my other hobbies. But I feel like I'm going to enjoy this series. I've loved all my other books. The next one I have is my last Elsie Silver, and that is Wild Love. So I think this was like one of the first books she read. She wrote, sorry. Was it, or doesn't tell me. So, but I am excited. My God, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Sorry guys. I've also had asthma, I don't know, for the last couple of days, so. But anyway, this is Wild Love by Elsie Silver. This is also a cowboy romance, and I'm so excited to read it. The next one I have is another romance. I think it's the first book in the series. Oh gosh, I think it doesn't tell me. I know it is a series, but I believe this is the first book. It's a moving considering your life to be. I've never read anything by Monica Murphy, but I am excited. As you can see, this is a TBR of books of authors I've read from before, except there's 2 other books I haven't read. In the romance pile. So I'm excited to read this, but it is big, so I don't know how I'll fit. So the next one I have is The Mysterious Affair at... So this is the first book in the Poirot series by Agatha Christie. So I have read not all of Miss Marple, almost all of Miss Marple series, and then there were none. So, and then there were none got me into Agatha Christie. Thank you, Tara. Tara is in Real Life Book Club, and so she's kind of gotten me into Agatha. And I got some of the book of Poirot, but I forgot Pearl. I forgot Poirot Investigates, I believe, and I haven't been able to get it anywhere. So I quit asking. So anyway, but I'm excited to read all of Agatha again. And the next one is the last one of the romance, and is Holding the Reins by Paisley Hope. I have not read anything by Paisley Hope. I believe she's a new author, but I am not quite sure. But I am excited to. Now, let's get into the pile of books I don't want to keep. The first one is Anyway the Wind Blows by Rainbow Rowell. This is the final book of Rainbow Rowell I have in my house. Once I read this is going. This was also on my list last year, but I didn't get to it. The next one is Me the Nightmares by Laini Taylor. So I read Strange the Dreamer. I did really enjoy it, but then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to get rid of my majority of my YA. Like, I'm getting rid of the majority of my YA. I'm not eating. So, all I will have in my library is my favourite books and romance, because that's what I'm leaning towards. I lean towards now. But I am excited to read it. I did enjoy this. I did enjoy Strange the Dreamer. The next one I have is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I have read The Hunger Games before. I don't think I read the final book, so I have not seen the final movie. I read this book when I was a teenager, and I ended as a teenager. The next one I have is The Diviners by Libba Bray. I have heard really good things about this. I just haven't picked it up, but let's see. The next one is Miss Peregrine's Home. No, Hollow City, which is the second Peregrine's series. I did read the first book very quickly, and I did enjoy it. I just chucked it out. The next one I have is The Resistance by Gemma Melly, sorry. I first read it in high school. I loved it then. And then I never read the third book. Yet I got the third book on my very first trip to Melbourne. So I decided to get the Declaration again. I read the Declaration, did really enjoy it. Then I chucked it out. So, yeah. I'm gonna chuck this one out too. Next one I have the second book. I believe this is the second Creatures series for Darkness. Yes, as you can see, I'm 170 pages in. Just haven't finished it. Need to finish it. This was also on my TBR last year. Did not finish it last year. I started this series. I read book 1. The next one I have is a book that was also on my TBR last year that I never got to, and that is American Royals by Catherine McGee. I have read from Catherine McGee, but I did that, and that book was a freaking slog. It took me years to read it. And then, so, I am going to finish this book this year, I promise. The next one I have is Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas. So, I did want to read, like, all of Sarah J Maas last year. Didn't happen. But the good thing is this one is on my buddy, is on the book club list for next for. So I need to put my button. I need to read it then. And then the final book. My God, can't speak. Sorry about all the noise. Everyone's home today because it's a public holiday, so you know, noise. Also, it's my dad's birthday. So the last book I have is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I don't know how I want to feel about this book. I'm going to read it, and then it's going to be chucked out. So that was all of the 25 books that I want to read, or 25 series I want to read. 25. Do you think I'm going to read them all, or what books do you think I'm going to read? What series do you think? I would love to hear your comment. If you made it this far, please leave a stack of books. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.